truthfully, it is hard. You know somebody for 30 years and they ask you to speak about them for a few minutes. What I wanted to do is talk just real briefly about like 3 things that if all you knew about Casey were these 3 things, you'd know him pretty well. Number 1 is obviously competitive. When I meet people that say, I'm competitive, I kind of think to myself, that's cute. I grew up with a guy who fought for 51% of the armrest in my dad's back seat of his Mazda hatchback. You think you're competitive? Another, truthfully, is hard work. We were lucky enough to have been given, I think, gifted a work ethic from my father and mother. Until she started taking Fridays off. That is unparalleled, truthfully. The last characteristic that I think when I think of Case is how caring he is. It's easy if you just meet Case not to necessarily see this right away, because some of the strong ones override it, but as you get to know him, you realize pretty quickly how caring he is. Casey really, really cares about craps and fantasy football. And I think if you know those 3 things about Case, you know Case pretty well. Then he meets this girl, right? I tell her all the time, and I'm proud to tell you guys that my favorite part of Rachel is how courageous she's been in chasing her dreams. And I couldn't be more happy that my brother found a partner who's shown all of us how to do that. And sometimes you have to take a leap, and she's taken that leap, and I love her for so many reasons, and that's one of the biggest. She's also brought with her some of the coolest parents you could possibly have. Bunny and I are going to have some good time. Hell, I might even start buying a china with her. George, on a side note, I have to say for young fathers out there, has set a standard of the way that a man should have a relationship with his daughter. Part of the reason that I respect you as much as I do, George, is because of the way that you treat the 2 women in your life. So, I'd love to welcome you to our family, Rachel, but the truth is we've honestly truly considered you a part of it for a long time already. And so here's to a toast. To a brilliant, beautiful new sister and the best brother I could have ever asked for. I love you guys.